Okay, so I guess we can start.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I'll get started. So I just wanted to make a couple quick thank yous on behalf of myself and Sebastian. So some thank yous. All right, so the first set of people I'd like to thank is our sort of Concordia team. In particular, Marie-France, Maria, and Jessica. They worked really hard behind the scenes. They did everything. The website that you used was basically put up by them and programmed by them. They did all the registration. They found YoTribe. If you love YoTribe and think it was a cool hallway track, that's credit goes to them. They did the accounting. They answered questions and things like that. So we're very grateful to them. There were some other people at Concordia as well, more behind the scenes, that helped out with some of the technical issues and some of the accounting issues as well. Another person I'd like to personally thank is Ryan. He was video chair, but he stepped up. He ran an entire track. His track is in the picture. You can see it's marked as excellent by YouTube, whereas Sebastian and I are only good. And he did an excellent job. So we're really appreciative of him. And it's a lot of work, actually, because you have to sit in front of your computer. You have to, press play on the talks, make sure the sound works, stop it, unmute people and things like that. So it's, when you have a bunch of kids like I know he does, it's hard to take that amount of time out of the day. So thanks to him. No thanks to Firefox. We asked that people send their videos through Firefox Send. It worked right up until the deadline, so authors could send it to us through Firefox Send, but then the day after, when we went to download them all, they decided that was a good time to schedule some maintenance that lasted days. So anyways, it wasn't a big problem in the end, but I thought I'd mention that. And then last but not least, thanks to all the people on the PETS side. So Aaron and Costas as the program chairs, Ryan, who we already mentioned, CAD and the publicity chairs and the web chairs as well. People who did the sponsorship, the award, the board, we asked them lots of questions and we got lots of good feedback all the way around. So thanks to all of you. And thanks to my university as well. They gave a small cash contribution. And that's it. So thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Jeremy. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. So yeah, by the way, I think Firefox Send, they completely stopped their service for some time because of some abuse, malware abuse, something like that. So I don't know if people sending videos via the service had anything to do with that. But yeah, it happened. Anyway, so all right, that's my turn to thank a lot of people. Basically, thank all you because I mean, PETS is possible because of the hard work and participation of a huge number of people. So either you're author or PC member or Artifact review committee members, special thanks to them who helped a lot this year to bootstrap this procedure. All the external reviewers, we had plenty of them. The shepherds, that's a lot of work, and we really appreciate spending this time to really help with the papers, like for the last mile, let's say, of the papers making it to the proceedings. Proof reviewer. All the participants, of course. So I counted to 47. So Jeremy said that there are a bit more. So I'm personally quite happy given the circumstances with the participation. Thanks, of course, to all the speakers for presenting your papers and submitting them to PETS. All great works. Our invited speaker and session chairs. So many thanks to all of you. And of course, more people all doing volunteering work, which is very, very important for organizing something as big as PETS. So Wouter and Michael for Hot Pets, Simone and Ross for the awards, Rachel and Stephen for the sponsorship, Roger, Emiliano, Damon and Andre for stipends, Vasilis and Tobias for publications, Matt for being the liaison with the publisher. Ryan Henry, again, thanks a lot. So he did much more than what he signed up for. Kat and Becca for publicity, Ian and Kat for web, and Nikita and Nick, who did a wonderful job with the student paper award on a short notice. And of course, huge thank to Jeremy and Sebastian, who wanted to make pets in Montreal and ended up in the middle of a pandemic organizing virtual events. So that's not an easy job to do. And I think they did a wonderful job with, of course, the help of all the people that Jeremy mentioned. And of course, thanks to our sponsors, Ford Foundation, Facebook, and Tor. Many thanks to all of them who helped making pets a reality. All right, so let's talk about the future. So we are in a weird position to announce the location for both Pets 2021 and 2022. So this will be Sydney and Lausanne. However, we're not in position to announce the order in which this will happen. So initially, the plan was Pets next year to take place in Sydney. However, we start realizing now that maybe, and that was a great thing. So first time that Pets would take place outside the US or Europe. North America, say, or Europe. Yeah, that was great. However, taking this huge step amid a pandemic, maybe it's not the best idea. So the plan was for Pets 2022 to take place in Lausanne, but they might swap. So we don't know this yet. So we're monitoring the situation. And of course, we have no idea whether it's going to be a virtual event, a hybrid event, a traditional event. So all this will depend, of course, on how COVID, what's happening with COVID. So anyway, so good news, although not very specific news. And of course, the submissions for 2021 have already started. So many of you have already submitted for the first issue. Notifications are due soon. And if you haven't, there are still 3 issues, so plenty of time. Prepare, bring your best papers, and help making the next Pets even greater success than the previous ones. All right, so yeah, so the general chairs for the next 2 conferences. So they're going to be, we don't know the order again, but so when it happens in Sydney, Dali Kafar is going to be the general chair there, and many thanks to him. And when it happens in Lausanne, so Kevin Guénan and Carmela Troncoso, they're going to be in charge. And again, many thanks to them for stepping up and organizing Pets. And of course, the program chairs. So every year there is 1 chair who is stepping down, and that's going to be me. I'm finally free from Pets after 2 years, and can finally submit my own papers to the conference. So Florian Kersbaum is taking my place. So for 2021, together with Aaron, of course. And the news for 2022. Then Aaron will step down, and then Michel Mazurek is going to take his place together with Florian. So these are all super great news, and I'm sure that Pets will continue be a great success with the help of these people. So many thanks to all of them. All right, and of course, many more chairs doing various works around organizing Pets. And so for Hot Pets, so Ryan Henry is going to be Michael's co-chair for Hot Pets next year. Then Tobias and Anselme will take care of the publications. Kat and Becca will still doing the publicity. Cecilia will still take care of artifacts. Then Jeremy Clark will bring his know-how and be the video chair for next year. And Ian and Kat are going to be the web chairs. And a few more chairs are going to be decided in the next board meeting. All right, so we have the next 2 Pets already decided. However, there's still 2023. There's no rush, so the proposals are due next year in September. But if you feel like organizing pets and having pets in your city, your university, consider submitting a proposal. Right, so send it to the board. And of course, if you have questions, how is pets organized, what are the criteria, and what do I need to know for making a good proposal? So ask any member of the board.